And no more burning shadows. Huh? Good.
Truth be told, I did want to keep adding things to the intro until it was incomprehensible white noise, but I think it went on too long, it was going to take forever. Okay, so today, we're taking a look at some of my favorite Pokemon cards, such as Ultra Dream. Now, he may look like Mewtwo, but don't get them confused. Ultra Dream has Magic Power, Absolute Defense, and Super Power. Give opponent Pokemon 60 point damage, cannot use special skills in the next round. So yes, this card is fake. Every Pokemon card we're going to take a look at today is fake. But I have accrued a very unique collection of fake cards, and these are my absolute favorites. But first, I want to take a look at all the different types of fake cards that exist. So this is a fake pack of Pokemon cards. See, it comes off very easy. We have had a look at fake cards on this channel numerous times. That's actually a pretty cool holographic, though. Man, Pokemon, take note. So these are the more common ones, where they're just fake shitty cards. They borrow the artwork, and it's basically just a scan or whatever of the original card. There's basically no difference besides that it sucks entirely. I think maybe there was some little specks of dust on the scanner when that one was getting scanned. That's like scanned in to the print. So these are the most common types of fake cards. You'll often find these types of cards at like a market. This particular box has this what looks like fan art on it. But again, I don't think there's going to be anything too interesting in these ones. We've just got regular cards, except they're awful quality and they're obvious fakes. Even the GXs don't have any shine. Now, the next type used to be a lot more common. I would see a lot of these on the schoolyard. The Pokemon that are obviously fake, but they have extremely exaggerated HP and damage. Scratch for 2,000. Double Fire for 8,000 times the number of heads. I think the rest of the card for these types of ones is just a copy-paste. But I definitely remember kids trading these to people being like, wow, look at this. I have this extremely overpowered Pokemon. Okay, so now we've got those ones out of the way. We're going to move into some much more interesting types of fake Pokemon cards. But as a little palate cleanser, here is a fake Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's right. It's Darkly Big Rabbi. Anyone remember their rabbi looking like this? When the Beelzebub's seal was being untied, any enemy will be destroying at minute. God damn, that is powerful. Attack Infinity. It's like an actual child came up with this. Okay, so a lot of the Pokemon cards we're going to see from here on out were slowly acquired from when I used to do mail time many years ago. I put all the most interesting ones I got to the side. And since then, I've actually been trying to find fake cards that look like this. And it has been a struggle. So you've already seen Ultra Dream. He's a banger. Up next, Sableye. That don't look like Sableye. That looks like Bulbasaur fucking Psyduck in the ass. And then he has Sharp Knife. Damn, you shouldn't have brought a Pokemon to a knife fight. Another interesting thing you're going to see with these particular branded ones is that they call one side, they've got heads and tails for a coin, obviously, but in this they call it the Observe side and the Reverse side. And they have this interesting reflective surface, and if you look down the bottom, all of them, perhaps to try to avoid being sued, some sort of legality loophole, I'm not sure, but it's called Ninfendo instead of Nintendo. So here we have my main man, Crystal Pikachu, and all the elements of the Pokemon trading card game are here, but they've just been renamed different things. For example, you can see here, otherwise benumb opponent Pokemon, which I think is Paralyze. By the way, these ones aren't even my favorite. We're going to go into my favorite at the very end. But these are pretty good. We've got a Salamence, a green Salamence. One of his moves simply called Angry Dragon. Next up, just a Charmander. Evil Look, Cut. Then we've got Kirito Empress. Interesting thing about this one is it's actually bigger than all the other cards, even though it's from the Nintendo lot. You can see if I place it roughly down the bottom, it's still kind of is slightly bigger for some reason. Gardevoir's demonic evil sister, Kirito Empress, with Kiss of Devil and Black Eye Expression. Thin Snow for 50 damage. That is scary. And then we have a Mankey, purple like he's psychic type, but he's actually fighting type. He's got the magic power peep. Before attack, you have only one chance to see the top card of both sides, piling area. So the piling area is the rename for the deck, I'm assuming, possibly the discard pile, or the nearest card of opponent, or one of honor cards of both sides. So I think the honor cards are the prize cards. So in the actual game, when you kill one of your opponent's Pokemon, you take one of your prize cards. When all your prize cards are gone, you win the game. Or in this case, honor cards. If Mankey has slept, disturbed, or palsy, this action is invalid. So that's a couple of other status ailments. Up next, we've got Puparium Ghost. And he evolves from Little Cicada. Very nice. Up next, we've got Jinx. Kiss of Devil, another very scary move. We've got a green Bagon. I guess he lines up with the Salamence. Molly Frog. That's how Molly's made. Don't lick the Molly Frog. 8-leaf Chop is one of his moves. We've got Squirtle. I'd love to know where that artwork comes from. Fiery Fox, which is meant to be Absol. How are you going to be a Fiery Fox if he's water type and all his moves are water based? Also, I love instead of flip, it's always cast a coin. Ah! Cast one coin! Alright, moving on. We've got the Flying Mantis. Here's an example of both the coin sides. Cast one coin if it is in observe side. And then down here, cast one coin if it is in reverse side. Up next, we've got Little Sheep. What a little cutie. Also, I just want to say, when I'm talking about fake cards, I'm not talking about shitty custom cards or weird fake amalgamations of Pokemon cards that are really just custom cards designed on purpose to look bad or look fake. I'm talking legit fakes. These ran the rounds. Poor mothers and fathers bought these thinking they were getting their kids some Pokemon cards. The 3-colored Piranha. Up next, we've got the Angel of Ice. I'm not going to do the sounds for you today, since that's not the real Regice. That's the Angel of Ice. We've got Arbok. That's regular. He's got a regular name. I absolutely love the moves on this one, though. Snake Gel, Poisonous Needle, and Twist, Bite, Black Fog. 3 moves for the price of 1. Now I can't stop thinking if you cut into Arbok, he would just secrete some disgusting snake gel. Nidoran Male. I love that the image that they picked for the Nidoran card has Nidoran having its head kicked in. Alright, we're working our way through the Nintendo pile. We've got Hanuman. Blue Wind Bell. He has an interesting move. Crocodile Tears. Cast 1 coin before opponent attacking. If it is in observe side, this attack is invalid. It's almost like a lot of these cards were ran through different translations, like from English to Chinese to something, then back to English. Natu! All caps. He's just sort of chilling up there. He's got magic power, predict the future, and he must be quite powerful because just by thinking, he does 20 damage. Next, we've got Yaguara. We've got the Compound Eye Moth. Very nice. And he evolves from the Purple Pupa. Hey, would you look at that? Even these fake cards can get miscuts. That's rare. Alright, up next, Lava Turtle with the color of grass type. Kiss of Angel. I guess we saw Kiss of Devil. There's Kiss of Angel. These Nintendo cards hold quite the adult theme. Up next, there's another one. I don't think Pokemon would touch that. The Sun God Stone. For some reason, I think his image is sideways. There's another status type. You can disturb the opponent. Alright, we've got Duck. And then we've got Nidoking. Another status type here. I think Poisonous Needle, which I guess should poison, but here this looks more like a burn. Make defending Pokemon Heat Stroke. If Nidoking has 3 power cards, additional 25-point damage shall be added to opponent. So power cards, aka energy. Very nice. He's coming right at the camera there. Sableye. That's a lot different from this Sableye. Are these the same Pokemon? They've got the same HP. They have the same all caps name. Different moves though. This one has Destroy Rays. Then we have a Tailo. And then we have a Tailo. And then we have a Swellow. These are literally the same Pokemon. Somehow, and this is by the same fake whatever company. Now, Swellow is the actual evolution of Tailo. You came close. You came close. If this was his evolved form, and one letter difference, we've got Eradicate, and instead of so his name is normal, but Rattata is actually called Little Raticate. This move also makes no sense. Chase does 30 damage. Constantly attack until give opponent Pokemon 30 point damage. Well, it does 30 points, so wouldn't it just say it shouldn't have any text at all? What are you talking about? Shut up! Moving on, we've got Kekdra with the mysterious talisman. Then we've got Haste Lotus. Wait, do his hands normally look like that? It looks like someone's photoshopped oven mitts on him. I can't picture what his hands look like though. Maybe they do look like that. And he evolves from Harris Lotus Flower. That sounds like a fucking Harry Potter spell. Dugong. Very weird artwork here. We've got an actual seal. His previous evolution sort of half ghosting through him or something. Maybe he's in the middle of evolving. Sorry, not seal. I meant small sea lion. Up next, Kirito Empress again. Okay, same exact everything except it's the smaller version. I don't know why this one's so big. Is this their version of a jumbo card? I guess this one also doesn't have any holographic properties. Next, we've got Ladderas. Feel free to pause the video and read out the moves yourself. There's obviously a lot of gold here, but I can't look at all of it. We've got a Rhydon. Then we have a Drowsy with yoga posture. Very nice. And then Claydol, which almost has his previous evolution correct. Boltoy. So close. Okay, still not my favorite types, but we're just going to have a brief look at some different types of fakes. So these ones, all in a different language, I think, but they also sort of... Oh, there you go. That one's English. That actually looks pretty cool. You can actually peel these ones off, and it's a sticker. I'm going to leave it on there for now, though. The next type, very weird font on these ones. So I think mostly they're normal-ish. They just kind of look weird. I'm not seeing too much wrong with them besides... Okay, so here we go. Different font again. For some reason, he has two moves that are called the same exact thing. And then this is something that... It's obviously, yes, someone sent me. I think the reason I put this to the side is because whoever sent this to me put the original real card in here as well. So we can take a look at the differences here. Focus Wall becoming Camouflage Gas. Desperate Slap becoming Chakra Points. Alright, now here we go. These are my favorites. Now, don't get me wrong. The other stack had some absolute bangers. But these ones... Now, I've been trying to find more of these. If anyone can actually find these, or you have these in your collection... Feel free to contact me. I've been on the lookout for magic babies for a while, which is what I call them because you can see up here it says magic baby. They're not Pokemon, they're magic babies. So instead of wheezing, we have double bomb gas and such a strange amount of HP, 37 HP. He evolves from gas bomb. He's got gas and black mist. Toss a coin. Heads, opponent magic baby was poisoned. Also, such a strange inconsistency, even though it says he evolved from Gas Bomb. Down here it says evolved from Nut Monster. Okay, who's Nut Monster? Big Nut Monster? Alright, what magic baby do we have next? We've got the Double Fox Tail. Evolved from Ibe, 46 HP. Put Double Foxtail on original Magic Baby. Ibe being the original Magic Baby. Again, inconsistent. Now Ibe has two E's. More reminiscent of the actual Eevee, evolved from Ib, in brackets Silver. Man, I love me some magic babies. We've got Cami Tortoise. Cami Tortoise evolved from Jenny Tortoise, no doubt. Now, he has two spots for two different moves, but it's just like, he has like 1,000 moves. Strike, Swing Tail, Hide, Squirt Gun, Gnaw. It's like I'm playing the actual Game Boy game. Beg for Rain, Rocket Shooting, Toss a Coin. Heads, prevent Cami Tortoise being hurt during the next bout. And this one evolved from Canny Tortoise, aka Jenny Tortoise. How do you screw that up? It's just such a strange detail. Flying Petal Monster, evolved from Petal Monster, or... Oh, okay, that one's got it right. Petal Monster, 52 HP. Pikachu, normal name, everyone knows Pikachu, 39 HP. Apparently also evolved from Pikachu. Next up, we've got Crow Wave. Sorry, I have to just keep checking. Born from Beast Egg. Alright, Crow Wave, born from the Beast Egg. Huge. Also, check this out. This is brutal. Earthquake. Toss a coin. Heads, 20 points damage. Reverso, aka reverse. Let defendant magic baby in coma. So, that's one of the status effects in this one. You put them into a fucking coma. Armor Shell. Evolved from Big Tongue Shell, High Pressure Squirt Gun, and Jerkiness Light. Next up, we've got the Big Water Frog. Evolved from Toil Frog. Down the bottom, evolved from Toil Frog, Communicator. The Proof of King. Also, when you get into the second stage Pokemon, it doesn't refer to the first stage, aka Poliwhirl, not to be confused with the basic Pokemon, aka Magic Baby. It doesn't refer to them as Magic Baby, it calls them one evolution card. So a basic Pokemon is called a Magic Baby. When it evolves into stage 1, it's called 1 evolution, and then this one is called 2 evolution, I think. Alright, up next. 3-to-1 Magnetic Monster. You can't beat this shit. And there's 3 of those. He evolves from Little Magnetic Monster. And he has a gun, apparently. Next. Owl. This used to be the thumbnail. I did a video a long time ago, many years ago, where I went through a couple of these. I think maybe I removed it because I wanted to do a bigger, better video, which is this one now. So you may remember a video where I had Owl as the thumbnail, who evolves from Goo Goo. Next, we've got Lolo Stone. Evolves from Little Fist Stone. Stiffen. Big Explode, Turn, Earthquake. I also love how weakness is spelt like the day of the week. Next, we've got Mew Mew with Mew Mew Fly Leg. Nice little description down here. A magic baby who makes money from her owner. I don't think that's how it works. I think Jessie makes money from Mew Mew by harvesting its head amulet token, gold token thing. A whopping 51 HP. Stingy Snake Stone Monster. That's a mouthful. Up next, we've got Logia, everyone's favorite legendary, Logia. Self-Rebirth. No matter how much damage Logia suffers in this bout, it will be inefficient at the end of the bout. After get the Silver Feather, you can get in the cave of Swirl Island. Yeah, that sounds just like the games. Alright, Double Bomb Gas again. 2 different cards for Double Bomb Gas. Up next, we've got a Stern Sparrow. It's going to give you a stern speaking to before he caves your head in with Glare Strike and Bird Pursuing. Next, we've got the Carp King. We always knew Magikarp was the Carp King. And holy shit! Guys, I got a first edition on that one. Oh, that's good. That's big. That's so old. First edition Carp King. Goldfish Magic Baby. No use. It can hide huge power only after evolution. That is true. That is true. When the Carp King evolves into Gyarados. I got another owl. 2 owls then, I guess, in this. And then we have the Cat King. The Carp King first, now the Cat King. Evolved from Mayo Mayo. I thought it evolved from Mew Mew. That's bullshit. Okay. Enchant and Toxin Paw. Toss a coin heads, poison defendant magic baby. And what does it say down the bottom? Because it has charming fur, which was popular between female, the head of Rocket Corpse treat it as a pet. It's true. The ladies love him, the men want to be him. He's also got, you see this like holographic heart in the background there? Look at that. Alright guys, that's some of my absolute favorite fake Pokemon cards I've come across over the years. I have another stack here that I'm just going to go through slowly. Some sort of interesting stuff in here, but not a whole lot to talk about. These ones are all more from the Nintendo stack. So we've got a Butterfree, we've got a Delibird, got a Golem, got a Surskit, Nincada, Fortress, Venomoth, we have some Energy, got a Nidoqueen who's got a fire background that is Leaf type, Grass type, got a Water Energy that looks like a Dark Energy, Flygon, Psychic Energy, Goldeen, Bayleaf, Manectric, and the last one, Weeping Bell. Dissolved, Liquid, and also Sharp Knife, just like that Sableye. Thank you guys for watching. Unfortunately, I will no longer be doing Burning Shadows packs, but it's still time for Max Mofo's Postcard Collection. It's the segment where we look at postcards of different Pokemon companies and whatever across the ages for different celebrations. I'm pulling them out randomly And we have what just looks like a screenshot from an episode or something. Maybe not. It does look a little too clean. Well, there you go. Suck on that. If you'd like to buy any of the Max Mofo merch, look at that merch. Get decked out in the merch. Link is at the top of the description below, or you can go to max.shirtswithz.cool. If you buy anything else from that site that is not my merch, on checkout, make sure you put in code MOFO to save yourself 10%. I'll see you in the next video. Why don't you check out another video? Click on screen. Go down the Mofo rabbit hole. Goodbye.